Good morning. Good morning. Do the mess around. These are banging. They're better than Nutri-Grain, the name brand Nutri-Grain bars. These are better, store brand. Soft bake, freaking amazing. And they're blueberry. It tastes like blueberry. What's up, two folks here? Hit that thumbs up button for me. Good morning. How is everybody? I was ready to say how is everybody? Coffee ain't kicked in yet, everybody. Not yet. Will be. I was watching Mr. NJ, seeing how he was doing. Catching up some fish. Some small fluke. What's up, Terry? It's hump day. Hump day. Terry. He's right there. He's watching you, girl. How are you? Good morning. What's happening? I saw you over at NJ's. I was there before when I was waking up and doing my thing. I was there. I didn't say hi because I was in the middle of doing breakfast. I was getting my stuff together. I didn't even make a sandwich today. I just have some fruit and a breakfast fruit bar. That's it. Some coffee and an Ensure. We got an Ensure here. Going easy on the Taylor ham these days. Pork roll, whatever you guys know it as. Giving it a break. It looks like Gigability's back, huh? He's back from the depths. Beautiful. Starting to get in hunkering down mode. What does that mean? Do I need to start going live at like 7 a.m. so you can hang out with me more, Miss Terry? Oh, I thought you meant like going to work and stuff. Duh. Hurricane. Yeah, and that's what I heard. It's coming, right? He said maybe. Do I? What is my profession? I'm a chef by trade. What's up, Scott Jones? How are you? Been a chef for 30 years plus. What do you do for a living? I'm hoping that hurricane just blasts off in the middle of the ocean somewhere, Terry, but from what they're saying, it's going to hit Florida. So just please be prepared and be ready. I know you will be. I heard this one's supposed to be a little bit worse than the last one. What's up, Kulas? Kulas? How do you say that? Kulas? Kulas or Kulas? I'm not sure. What's up? Good morning. I'm a manager of a traffic management department. Awesome. Very cool. It's a great job. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Kulas. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing as well as I am. Good morning, Stacy. How are you? As best as I can be, G. I know. I know. What's up, Chris? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I am good, Kulas. Thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Feeling a little bit better today, Stacy? I'm in Phil, so it's night. Phil? What is Phil? Where's Phil, buddy? I don't know where that is. What would be your death row meal? That's kind of a weird question, but I guess because I'm eating. I don't know. Probably fried chicken. My favorite meal. Probably one of the best things I would eat. I love to eat, but don't get to eat it too often. Probably fried chicken, collard greens, and I don't know if I want any bread on the side. Probably an Italian, some kind of Italian bread on the side. Giants over Cowboys tomorrow night. Yep, I hope so, bro. They got to beat them stupid Cowgirls. Cool. Oh, Philippines, cool, man. Cool. I'm saying man. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I apologize for that, but Philippines is awesome. I have a lot of Filipino friends that I played billiards with. Pool. Some of the best pool players come out of the Philippines. Good morning, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, Skipjack Cindy? Morning, Gerald. I hope you're doing good. Just sitting here with you for a minute. I got stuff to do. Storm bullshit. Yeah. Y'all better prepare yourselves for that storm coming. What's up, Billy? How'd you guys do fishing, man? I saw you say in NJ's that you were out there for, 5 days or something, and you didn't see another boat. I didn't come in and say hello because I was in the middle of doing a few things. Hey, y'all. Let's get Jack Cindy. What's going on, Cindy? How are you? Cool live last night. I like those porch lives. They're fun. 1,100 pounds for 4 days. That's good. I don't know if it's good or bad, but hey, you did your best for 4 days, right? It's fun being here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's fun being here. Philippines is great. I would love to get out there one day just to try their food. I want to eat Filipino food. Like I said, I'm a chef for most of my life, and I love to try food from all over the world. I hear you. Hurricane bullshit. Here we go again. Yeah, I heard this one's going to be worse than the last one, so be careful. But it has a potential to break up out in the ocean. That's what I was hearing yesterday. I did a lot of research on it last night. It's supposed to be worse than the other ones, building up to be, but it can bust up out there before it hits land. So let's hope for that for you guys. Yeah, Mother Nature is yeah, for sure. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay, Billy. All right. Well, I asked you to do one thing, and you did it. Get everybody home safe, like you always do. I'm glad you got home safe, brother. Yes, Terry, I gotta go rescue my daughter's dogs. She's out of town working. Her trailer is right up there where it's going to happen. Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Aussie? Looking good, my friend. Thank you. How are you? I'm sure you're looking just as wonderful. Adobo's my favorite. Yeah, adobo's awesome. Philippines is a beautiful place. I have seen videos and photos. Yeah, I have, like I said, a lot of Filipino friends that I played pool with, and just friends in general in life. It's a wonderful culture, great food, beautiful place to live. Thank you, Stacy. It had to be said. That's for sure. How you doing today, Miss Aussie? I hope you're doing well. Feeling a little better. I hope. Terry, Stacy, I hope you're feeling great. I know you're feeling a little poopy the other day with your stomach. I didn't want to bother you yesterday. It's so weird because I talk to you every day, probably for the last, I don't know, 8 months, 10 months, maybe even more. And it was weird not talking to you yesterday. But I didn't want to bother you if you were resting, sleeping, So I just hope you're feeling a little bit better. Fish didn't bite at all one day. Dried fried fish for the day. Left that area real quick. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Eating fried fish all day. You're buffering, Terry? Come on now. Anybody else buffering? I just have to ask on behalf of Terry. I'm tired of laying. Yeah, I hear you. I get like that. I lay a lot. I lay down a lot. Yesterday was rough, and the day before, man. Just I don't know if it was the treatment catching up to me or what, because it didn't bother me that much over the weekend, and then Monday, yesterday, phew, even Sunday night, but yesterday and Monday, boy. No, actually, I'm not buffering. Great, that's good. You do fishing? Yeah, I do. Kulas. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't want to butcher your name, but yeah, it's been happening to me a lot, Terry. Gerald, it's not on your side. Oh, okay. Could be the weather maybe down there or something. I put up a good short of how I catch the fish. Awesome, Billy. I'll check it out, man. For sure. I'll watch it later. I do fish. Yes, I do. Kulas. Not as much as before because I'm sick at the moment. I'm going through a disease at this time, so not much. Every once in a while, when I have a good day and I feel good enough, I go fishing with my dad. I'm supposed to go this week. Maybe this weekend after this rain. Supposed to get rain the next 2 days. Started this afternoon and then tomorrow all day, and then I think it's whatever was in PA, Pennsylvania. It said it was moving east, so I think it came to us. East, northeast, whatever. Because we're getting it. It's nasty outside right now. Not raining yet, but super, super cloudy. And it's not really south down by NJ. If you guys were watching him, it's not even that. It's not down there. It looks cloudy down there, but they're not going to get rain, I don't think, today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So hopefully, if I go into remission here somewhere and, down the road, then we will be fishing a heck of a lot more. But I'm planning on doing a little bit more. Yeah, I looked this morning. It was raining out by you. Yeah. Yeah, they have to hunker down there, man. They got to get ready for the storm. Scratch Jack, who comes in here, you guys know, some of you know from the Lotto community, and he comes in here time to time. My only managing moderator, aka Plasti Dip. He was talking about it might hit the outskirts of North Carolina, but he was saying yesterday in his video that it's going to hit Florida. But he's the one that told me he was reading that it could be breaking up out at sea, out in the ocean. So hopefully it does, for everybody's sake down there. I hope. But you all better be prepared either way. Shout out 5 folks, 5 thumbs up. Thank you very much. All right, Stacy. I'll be here. I'll be here for a little while. After the live today, I'm going to Aldi's, however you guys pronounce it. I call it Aldi's. I got to go there. Then I got to go to CVS and pick up my amlodipine. I have no mo. My blood pressure medicine. What's up, Karina? Bro. What is happening? Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Order stuff from Wally World to pick up so it would be there. Order stuff from Wally World to pick up so it would be there. Me or you? You talking about? You ordered stuff from Wally World? I reached Jamaica yesterday on my CB radio. I didn't video it though. Damn, see, man. Every time you do it, think of me in the back of your head going, Jerry said to do it, man. Jerry said go live or take a video. Come on, man. You got to do it. I'm telling you, bro, because you never know the moments. Listen, you can record while you're doing it, and then if it doesn't happen, you can just delete it. You know what I mean? But if it works out, then boom, you can upload it, and you got some great content. I hope everyone in Florida is staying safe with Hurricane Helene. Helene? Is it Helen or Helene? I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Helen. I'm not sure. You take amlodipine? Yeah, I just take 5 milligram amlodipine. If we go to Aldi's, I think my dad's going to give me some of his because he takes it. But I take 5 milligram, he takes 10, so it don't matter. I can just break them in half. So I have them so we don't have to go because the weather's going to get crappy. So he's got to get a few things at the supermarket too. So I said, let's go to Aldi's, and if the weather's crappy on the way home, screw it. Just give me a few euros, and then we'll go in a couple days, whatever. I hope you become successful. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I'm going through cancer at the moment, Kulas. So I got a long road ahead, but we're on the right side of good at the moment. So we're hoping we just stay on that track. Because of the storm, there will be nothing on the shelf. Yeah, that's what I figured, Billy. Yeah, the smartest thing to do. Yeah, you're probably right. Is order online, have them deliver that shit. One, you don't have to go out. Two, you're guaranteed to get it for the most part. Yours is $5 million. Yeah, it's just. Do you remember when I fell in the supermarket that time? And I went in and my blood pressure was through the roof. You know, they couldn't figure out the reason why. So they said, oh, maybe you have high blood pressure, blah, blah, blah. Here, take these from forever. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kulas. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks. Yes, I've been on them, Chris. I don't know, for about 6-7 months now, probably. Kat thought of it. Good thought, Kat. Smart idea. Very smart idea. Because the people are going to be down, especially there. They're going to be, forget it. You're going to have nothing in the stores. All your supermarkets are going to be gone. Everything's going to be gone, food-wise. So it's smart, man. Good idea, Kat. Good morning. I can't speak this morning. I'm sorry. So, good morning, Kat. The words are not forming in my mouth today. I'm in a rough morning here. Having a rough one. I'm tired of going to the stores before a storm and there's nothing. Yeah, it sucks, man. You know what it is? Dude, even here, they could call for 3 inches of snow, Billy. And you can ask NJ. He'll tell you the same thing. There'll be no bread, no milk, no eggs, dude. Nowhere to be found within 47 miles of here. That's what everybody does. They get so scared. And they lived here forever. You already know you can't live through 3 inches of snow. It's nothing. You go to every little side store, little bodegas, supermarkets that you can't find a loaf of bread within friggin' 50 miles. It's like, you freaking kidding me, people? For one, I'm a single guy sick. I always have a backup loaf of bread in my freezer. Like, you're a family with kids and you don't have an extra loaf of bread in your freezer? For real? That you can't get through 2 days? I don't get it, man. I just don't. I never understood that. The people think they're going to, have to hunker down for a week. Especially living here, I don't get it. I just don't. Yeah, they flip out, bro. I don't understand it. I just don't, Billy. Especially living here. People know it. What's up, Big John? Where exactly are your words forming then? I'm not really sure. Maybe somewhere in my esophageal area. But they're not really working out too good today. You should be here when they say hurricane. Hell no, bro. I don't want to be. I mean, I give you all a lot of credit for living down there. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everything that looks like it's paradise sometimes isn't. And Florida is one of those examples. Florida is beautiful. But you know what? You guys got to deal with those hurricanes, and they are rough, man. And I commend you all. But you know what, Billy? You're a trooper, man. If you can friggin' survive 5, 7 days, 14 days, whatever you did back when you were younger, 90 miles offshore, you can deal with a hurricane, brother. I know you can. But at least you guys know you got to be prepared and just get ahead of the curve. That's all. What up, Big John? F4C family. F4C Nation. Alive and breathing this morning. Hope you're doing good, Big John. It was nice to see Kells with a little live. Man, I missed him again. I've been missing him a lot lately, but, I try calling him and texting, but he's got a lot going on, man. He's got a lot going on. Usually if I call him, bro, he's usually like within 5 minutes, man. He'll call me back. Gee, what's up? You all right? He's been having a lot going on these days, so I understand it, To be honest with you, he usually would check up on me first. Comfort food, G. You can live on PB&J. I went to buy bread yesterday. It was of course, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. It happens here too, Terry. I mean, you guys have a bad hurricane coming, so I can understand it. But still, like I said, you don't have an extra loaf of bread in your freezer. I'm sure you do. Like here, it'll snow 2-3 inches, man. You go find bread. Nope. I have to drive to my sister's house an hour and a half away to get bread if it starts snowing here. It's stupid. I just don't understand it. I don't understand what people think, man. Like, the snow's never going to stop ever again. Got to go buy all the bread, all the milk, all the butter. I don't get it. You know what I do now? And I started doing this probably 4 or 5 years ago. I buy powdered milk just for emergencies. I've been using it a lot more lately just because I don't want to use up my milk. Since I'm sick, I drink a lot of milk straight from the get, like regular milk. But before, I didn't drink a lot of milk, and I would get powdered milk. Even when I lived by Danny or when I had my apartment before that, I would have one in the cupboard, man, unopened. Just leave it in there. Flavored powdered milk. Could be hazelnut, whatever you want, just plain. You have no milk, bro, you're going to have that to put in your coffee in the morning. I know that much. My breakfast is 2 slices with peanut butter usually. Nice. Very cool. Nope, I lose power. What good is soggy bread? That's true, too. You're right, Terry. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Depending how bad it is, there's nothing to fool with. That's for sure, brother. Got that right. That's what I say. I give you all a lot of credit, man. I make my own bread. Look at you. She's very independent, everybody. She's like, I don't need no stinking bread from the store. I'll make my own bread. Atta girl. That's beautiful. Nothing like good homemade bread either. Especially that Greek sweaty bread, right? Billy? Sweaty Greek bread. Yeah, not just Gig. Terry, too. Big John. Terry's in Florida also. We're going to see what happens, man. Yeah, when is this supposed to hit? Good morning, Scratch Master. How are you? I'm going to put a wrench on you, brother, because you used to have one. When I started downgrading, I said, people that don't come here too often, as soon as I took away a wrench from you, man, about a month ago, man, you start coming in every day. So let me put it back on you. Let me redress you up here, sir. There you go, Scratch Master. Tomorrow, but the surges be happening. Oh, they're happening now, the surges? The surges be happening. They be happening now. But what surging? What do you mean? The like the ocean and stuff? Greek sweaty bread who have a bakery in Florida with no air conditioning. Right? I forget a lot of shit, but that's one thing I'll never forget the rest of my life, man. Sweaty Greek bread. The Greek sweaty bread. Tomorrow evening? Okay. Yeah. But Terry said the surges are happening already. Which means what exactly? Like the ocean's churning already? It's starting to get angry. The tide, yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. Yeah. Good morning, G in chat. What's up, Marisol? How are you? Missed you yesterday. We got 12 folks and 9 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody. Whack and attack it. Whack it, tag it, stag it. Hit those thumbs up for me. Storm's not here yet. Okay, yeah, but she's saying that the surges are coming, like the tide is getting higher and stuff. That's what happens when you start flooding, man. That's horrible, man. The Gulfport tide is scary. I'm sure. No, I got you, brother. You play some games or something? No. On here, no. I usually just do it. We just do sit-down chats in the morning, Kulas. I'm going to start doing some cooking videos, cooking lives. What's up, Butters? Good morning. Gulfport always has problems. But Kulas, yeah, we just have a chat in the morning. It's, when I go live, it's 8 a.m. in the morning here, I'm just waking up a little bit ago, just hang out, have coffee, chat with everybody, see how everybody's day's going. Talk about, as you could tell, the name of my channel, Adventures and Stories, so whatever everybody wants to talk about, yeah. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, come hang out with us every day. We have a good time here, as you can tell. If it's, if you're looking for a channel with 50, 100 people in it, this ain't it. I tell that to everybody. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just want everybody to know. No pickleball. I lived in Sarasota for a couple of years. Luckily, no hurricanes then, yeah. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Scratch Master. Absolutely, man. Been around for a long time. I took away a bunch of mods because it didn't make sense to have everybody blue. It really didn't. I'd like to have some mods, and then, but you know what? I was only a fad because somebody told me like, oh, having too many mods is not good. Blah blah blah. And I listened to it. You know what? It doesn't make a dang difference. It really doesn't. I'd rather have everybody blue than not. Happy Hump Day, G in chat. Thank you. What's up, Rhea? Awesome, fun fishing yesterday. That was great. Great birthday for Mr. Duke. That was awesome. That was a great time, man. I really enjoyed that. That's one live I've been in. I haven't sat in a live for like 4+ hours in a long time, and I did yesterday in Duke City. It was Duke City's birthday yesterday, and he hooked up with Wild Hook, Adrian, and Rhea, and I forget the other girl's name. Grizel, yeah. And they fished in New Mexico, Eagle's Nest, New Mexico. Pretty cool, man. Catching trout, really awesome. Fun times. Yeah, man, that was great, right, Chris? They all caught trout. Grizel, yes, I got it right. See, I remember. I forget a lot. I don't forget sweet Greek sweaty bread or Grizel's name. I'm in St. Pete gig, but I'm a caretaker for a beautiful home on the water in Gulfport. Oh yeah, I think you've told me that before, Terry. Yeah. That was fun times, man. Duke City got his PB, 17 inches right on the dot. 17-inch rainbow. It's a nice fish. Well, that's how they stock them out, over there. They're all stocked fish. But what else was in there? He said pike, big pike. They were doing a pike tournament. Biggest pike won 1,500 out of some tournament they were doing. I looked at it for a little bit, Butters. The fact that I couldn't get wrestling on it, I didn't really. But it has a lot of other stuff on it. So yeah, I did check it out. I knew you were going to ask me, and I did check it out. Yeah, I'm going to check it out a little bit in more detail today when I get home. You know what I did? I was on there, and then I was like, wait a minute, all right, I can't do wrestling on there. So I was like, I'll still check it out. So like you said, the top two are better quality-wise. So like, okay, that's cool. And then I remember Chris telling me, which I talked to him, and he's like, I thought I was clear about telling you, you weren't listening, that Tubi didn't have it on there, the movie Open Range. So anywho, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'll be checking it out again, too. They remeasured mine. It was my PB, 20 inches. Sweet. That's a nice fish. It's got to be probably 2-pound range. Yeah, you guys drove back like 3 hours. Yep. What's up, Angel? What's going on, brother? I'm on my way to Mama's house, but you're live, so fuck it. I love it. The second spot, we fished another 2 hours. And I had no signal. Yeah, I was waiting for him to go live, but I didn't say it. So I was like, he said something about not having signal. That's cool. But yeah, I did try it, Butters. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna use it from time to time. Certain stuff I want to see. So I appreciate it. I used to have a site too. I used to watch all the pay-per-views for free and stuff, but they wound up taking the site down. Man, it was an illegal site, apparently, from what I heard. But I used to. I'm gonna get going. Okay, no problem. Have a good day, Stacy. I'll talk to you later on. I'm gonna go. I got to go to Aldi's after this, and then CVS. But I'll give you a shout later when I get home. I'm gonna get going. Oh, take care, Stacy. I think me too. All right, Terry. Hope you have a good day. Be safe, please. Thanks for hanging with us so long. Glad you had fun. Yeah, it was great, man. I had a good time. A lot of fun. 3 out of the 4 hours I was laying in bed under the blankets, just chilling, resting, because I was really super, super tired. I fell asleep earlier. Before that, I fell asleep for like an hour or so. Just like I said, what's up, Howie? What's going on, brother? Like I said, the treatment caught up to me, I guess, after the weekend and stuff. It's kind of weird. I have a site too. It's called the Fire Stick. Funny guy. Howie, what's happening, brother? They used to be called Showbox. I think they got shut down. Okay. I forget the one I used to go on, man. It was a weird something, and then dot whatever slashes and all those other things I used to have to type in. But I'll tell you what, I love you too, sweetheart. I hope you have a great day. I have to take Greg for groceries, then take Adam's mom out. I hear you. Well, I'll talk to you later, I promise. Take all, love you. I love you too, Terry. Be safe, all right? I'll check in with you. Or if I don't remember, please hit me up. Text me something. Let me know you're okay. All right, anytime. Get ready. Start the grind. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, stuff like that, Angel. There was stuff like that I used to watch. Was he? That wasn't the one you told me about, but I think it was you or Pedro told me about one like a year ago. I forget the name of what it was though, man. And I watched that, and I used to watch all the pay-per-views for free. Everything. It was crazy. But then all of a sudden one day I went on, and it was like this site was taken down due to whatever, like illegal usage or some shit. But I used that thing. I used that site for a long time. I'm so happy Duke got his PB in the second spot. We lured for brook trout. Nice. Did you guys catch any brookies? Yeah, have a wonderful day, Terry. Please be safe and all this nonsense coming. Did you guys catch any brookies there or no? Those are. I mean, I think besides stripers and just regular trout fishing, like season by season, whatever. If I had to choose a fish that I would love to catch for the rest of my life, would be a brook trout, but native brook trout. Like we have native brook trout up in the mountains, up in the Ramapo. There's a stream that goes through the Ramapo Mountains. I'm sure NJ's talked about fishing the Ramapo River, but not the river. Those are stocked. I will, G. I'll let someone know if I can. Absolutely. Thank you, Terry. I got to go do my crap before the storm. If you were on later, I will visit. Thank you, Billy. Welcome home, brother. Good to see you, man. And thank you for stopping by. Use any MEP spinners? Me? Or are you asking Rhea? Yes, we all got at least one. Awesome. But what was I saying? I would love to just catch brook trout, but native brook trout. I mean, I'm talking there, big one is like 6 inches. Like the biggest one is 6 inches. But those are native. They're broad, grown up in those waters. Those little stream that goes through the mountains in Ramapo. You could ask NJ. I'm sure he's done it before in his life. If you live in Jersey and you're a trout fisherman, you fish this stream, mountain stream. But you got to walk, man. This is before I got sick. This is years ago. You have to walk up the mountain. There's walkways and stuff, but you have to cut in and out of the woods and over boulders, over trees that are falling. But it's well worth it, man. It's gorgeous, just beautiful place. Watch out for the dog poo. Don't step in it, Billy. I had to go there. Oh, asking Rhea. All right, Chris, no problem, man. Brother Outdoors, I'm going to send you a link on YouTube. It's by Guru Guy 0. Follow it step by step, and you won't have a working fire stick. I don't understand what you mean. I'm going to send you a link on YouTube. It's by Guru Guy 0. Follow it step by step, and you won't have a working fire stick. Why won't I have a working fire stick? I don't understand. Why would I want to do it to not have my fire stick work? I'm not understanding. Gig, exclamation point, LINK, no spaces, bro. Yeah, please do it again. Exclamation point, link, but no spaces in between. Hi, good morning, Miss Tara. How are you? There was fresh bear scattered at the second spot. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Bear love eating trout. He said blink. Ha! No, the other way. Put exclamation point first and then LINK. That's it. No, nothing. Just like Rhea just did. Gig. Chris just did it the same way too. Just do exactly what they did. I'm having a fuckery of a day. I hear you. Yeah, I saw you were by NJ also. I saw you there earlier. Damn, speak to text will have a working fire stick. Oh, okay. I have a fire stick that works, but the only thing I only get a few things on it. Aussie. Madonna mia. I'm reading the chat as I'm trying to speak at the same time. Billy, exclamation point first. There you go. Now you got it, buddy. Ah. Oh, me. You got it, brother. There you go. Everybody check out Gig. He was, I don't know, somewhere between 100 miles out fishing, 100 miles out, and go check him out. He's got a few videos up of it. Go check him out. Sorry you're having a fuckery of a day, Tara. No, to hack it. What do you mean, to jailbreak it? Is that what you mean, Angel? You were supposed to do that, me, you, and your brother, but we never got a chance to do it again. I can go to that site and do it myself. Is that what you're saying? Sorry, everybody, if I'm missing anything else. Like I do it all the time. No, I know you don't. That's funny. It's so easy. A caveman can do it. But that'll be the same thing that me, you, and your brother were going to do there for a while back. That's going to give me everything on the Fire Stick. Will I get USA channel, USA Network? Will I get that for nothing on the Fire Stick if I do it? I'll do it if that's the case, because I can't watch wrestling anymore. All right, Billy. Drive careful, bro. All right, Angel. Yeah, send it. If I can't figure it out, then we'll do it together one day. Me, you, and Pedro, or me and you, whatever. Or just me and Pedro, whatever it works out to be. Cool. Thank you, Rhea. It will be on the loop, but you can watch it live every day. Okay. Cool deal. Up, down, left, right. Oh, wait, that's video game cheat codes. Yeah, that is. Cheat codes for Mario Brothers or something, right? These are good, too. Store brand stuff I've been buying because I can't afford any good shit. It just is good, though. Chocolate chip, like a granola bar, whatever, cereal bar. Well, not cereal bar, like granola bar. Chocolate covered on the outside. You get the not store brand. They're friggin', I don't know, like $3 something a box. These are $1.29. Same shit. They're even better. NBA Jam, nice. Some old MK codes there, Chris. Yep. He's 17 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Encino, man, is on. I was trying to find Open Range, man. I saw the trailer I was able to see on YouTube. I can buy it for like $4, but I'm not spending $4 to watch it. Once I do if I can do this code that Angel's gonna give me, and I can jailbreak my thing, I'll be able to watch it somewhere for free. You got those from Price Right? No, from ShopRite. Yeah, ShopRite. ShopRite. $1.29, $1.49, something like that for I think 6 in a pack. What's up, Doug? What's going on, brother? Welcome in, man. Let me make you blue too. So I'm making everybody blue again. And be like Oprah today. You get a blue, you get a wrench, you get a wrench. How you been, Doug? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Douglas, everybody I know from just subscribed to me yesterday. Thank you, man. I see Doug every day over by the Lotto King. Me, Stacy, Shelley, Ken from the Lotto King. Oh, wow. Excuse me. I was going too fast yesterday, but ended up eating one tuna sandwich. Wow. Yeah. Stacy was saying it's raining out there by y'all. What's up, Shelly? He caught a fluke with a tag on it. That must have happened right after I left. It's got to be, well, not, yes and no, Big John, because they do that as part of some kind of program. I mean, it's kind of like catching a tagged trout like they do here in Jersey. They'll tag a few trout during the year. If you catch it with a tag in its mouth, a little metal tag that they put in the jaw of their mouth. If you catch one, you can send it in. You get a patch and stuff from the state. It's kind of cool. My buddy caught about, I don't know, 12 of them through the years since we were kids. I never caught one. Actually, no, I caught one small brookie one time. They tagged the brookie. It was about a stocked brookie. This was about 15 years ago. This is probably the last time they stocked them, too. They only get rainbows now here because of the disease. We've talked about that, but I had a brookie. It was probably about 7-8 inches. I had to throw it back anyway. Then I had a tag in it. Kind of weird. It was a yellow dorsal fin tag. Yeah. They do it through some kind of programs. There could be some kind of environmental thing. If there's a number, he should take the tag off of it and mail it into the state and see. It could be some kind of not a prize, but some kind of research they're doing. They want people to report him, but he probably threw it back, right? It's raining here too. Fine. First rainy day in months. Wow. That's good. I need to get out of bed and make coffee. I've already finished them. I only have very little left. But I've also been live for 45 minutes, so my coffee is almost finished. Stayed nice and hot today because it's not cool out yet. It's cooler, but it's not cold. So I don't have to pull out the heater yet. The one Terry got me. That's going to be great in the wintertime, man. But that shit went gone. Thought is just gone. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I put it in, I make it, I brew it in the Keurig, and then what I do is after I'm done with it, I put it in the microwave for like 1 minute. It gets it piping hot. And then it just sits here for a little while I'm setting up the live and bullshit. It's not stone cold yet, but it's, pretty, it's Luke. It's Lukey. We got 11 folks and 18 thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Can we get up to 25 likes? That would be awesome. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. So you got me in bed with you? Ooh. Kinky this morning, Miss Shelley. Hey, is Ken having the rigged wheel today? Yes, he is. Yep. Normal time. Thank you, Angel. It just popped up, brother. Thank you. I got it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, normal time, 6:15 to 7. Yep. Hey, G. Another great YouTube channel to watch is called YBS Youngbloods. He has 8 million subscribers. What does he do on there first, Aussie? What does he do? I'll write it down, honey, because I always write stuff down. But YBS Youngbloods. What's up, Dad? I saw you pop up. I saw the yellow pop up as soon as I put my head down. What's going on, Papa? YBS Youngbloods, 8 million subs. What are they doing there? What's their content? Fishing. Okay. Fishing in Australia? Spaceroonie. I love these types of streams. It feels like talking to someone. Exactly. Finally, someone that comes in that understands what I'm doing. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Spaceroonie. I love the name, by the way. What's up, Pops? Good morning. Where's my girl stay? She was here. She just left. She had to go take Greg shopping and then the mother-in-law somewhere. I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing okay, Pops, so far. Woke up feeling all right. I rested a lot yesterday and the day before. Like I told you, that treatment was beating me up, but I feel all right now. Hope you're feeling better today. Or feeling okay today. Not better. I don't know why I said that. Hope you're feeling all right today. Brother Outdoors. Link sent to your messenger. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate it, brother. Hey, Pops, good morning. Well, I'll see. Is it an Australian fishing channel? Thanks. It is pretty unoriginal, though. What do you mean unoriginal? Oh, your name. No, that's cool. Do you have content on your channel? What do you do for your channel? That'll say what if your name is awesome or just unoriginal. So Shelly, how you doing? How you doing, Big John? No, John. How you doing? Pops, how you doing, Pops? I'm good. Thank the Lord. Thank God. Absolutely. His name is Random, Shelly, not Tandem. I'm such a jerk sometimes. Space Rooney, what do you do on your channel? What's your content about? I didn't go look it up just yet because I'm live. It's hard to do that. Dad, Angel said, "What's up, Papa Outdoors?" Space videos and edits just started after deleting my other channel. Okay, what was your other channel? What did you do on there? Unless you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But that's cool. Space videos and edits, really cool. I like that. Space Rooney makes me think of the Spinner Rooney from what's his face from WWE. I can't think of his name. I know it, but I can't think of it. He has the dreadlocks and stuff. He did the Spinner Rooney. Come on, Angel. Who is it? The Spinner Rooney. Who did the Spinner Rooney? Yeah, I haven't had any coffee, and plus I don't have my glasses on. Okay, I got you. I'm going to get some terminal blocks to clean up my CB radio bench. Plus, I want to get a poster board for the back of my bench to post up decals. Awesome, bro. That sounds great. That's great, Chris. Oh, something just came up. Cole Hauser fan from Yellowstone. Something came up from Facebook. The same thing, but not space, rather random videos. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope you stick around. If this is something you like, just chill. It's very, sometimes they might get 15, 20 people, but most of the time that's about it. Booker T, that's it, man. Yeah, King Booker. Thank you, Angel. I couldn't think of it, man. I said hi, all. Pop said he said hi, all, and he's not telling you again. I'm just kidding. I told Pop so many times you can't tell how people say things by reading a text. You can't read emotion. So some people get upset when they read a text. They're like, "What the hell? Why did you sound like you had an attitude? How can you hear sound of an attitude by words? You can't. That you're reading. You just can't." All right, I'm finishing up these strawberries today too, guys. So, oh shit, wrong way. There we go. They're beautiful. I'm going to finish these up. I have to go soon, but I'll sub because you're entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Rooney. I'm live every day, 7 days a week around this time, between 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back in and chill and hang out. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I do. Thank you very much. Breaker 19. Ha! That's funny. Oh, Breaker 19. That's what it was. My bad. I read that wrong. I have to go soon, but I'll sub because you're entertaining. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up on for me, too. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, they're delicious. I'm finishing up. That's the rest of them. I ate a pack in 3 days. But like I said, they were starting to go bad. It's just fruit doesn't last, man. Go ahead, Breaker. Ha! My dad used to drive a truck for years, man. You guys can probably sit here and talk about CBs. I know a lot about them from when I was out in Cali, but I'm sure my dad can talk to you a lot. Yeah, I'm not even buying any pork roll for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm off of it. I got to lose 15 pounds, maybe 20. Nah, I'm messing around, Dad. When do you live? Once a week? Every day. 7 days a week, Space Rooney. 7 days a week, somewhere between 8 and 9 a.m. I go live. 7 days a week. If I miss a day, which is very, very rare, that means I'm super sick or I'm at cancer center or whatever. So I got something going on. Otherwise, I go live before that all the time anyway. This is like part of my therapy. What's up, Rocco? What's going on, Paisano? Pops gives a blanket hello. Yeah, he does. Which is not wrong with it. I hate to, the worst part is going from one stream to the next like I do. I did it yesterday in a couple streams. I kept seeing Cindy and you, I think, in one of them. There's a couple of people I saw like back to back to back lives. One was ending, we went to another one. That one ended, we went to another one. It's like, hey, again, you got to say hi to 700 people over and over. It's like, which it's not like I don't want to say hi, but I'd rather say blanket hello after the third live. I'm sure everybody understands that. Yeah, they're good strawberries, Tara. Very nice. They were on sale too. Big pack for $2.99. I'm gonna get them in Aldi's today. See how they look over there. Matt, I'm sick, so I stayed home now. But I got to school. But luckily, next week we switch times and start earlier. This week we start at like 1 p.m. Okay. Where are you at, Spacer Running? What state are you in? What school? What do you go to college? Oh. You're not going to get that today, Rocco, because coffee is no more empty. And I used a hard cup because I knew Billy was coming home today. No Taylor ham today, Dad. I didn't have any more. I ate it 2 days in a row. I only bought one pack the other day. I said I'm going to stay off of it for a little bit. Oh, awesome, Shelly. Yeah, I'm staying off the Taylor ham for, I don't know, for about the next couple of weeks till I go for my next treatment and get weighed in. What's your favorite food? Pork roll. Pork roll, or I could probably eat pizza every day. If I didn't have a choice, I would eat pizza every day. Fried chicken, I like, but a good fried chicken, hard to find. Strawberries are good. My new thing is bananas dipped in chocolate snack pack. Ha! What, this banana? Look at the size of this one, Shelly. You might want to go put your glasses on for this one. She's the big one. Let's go this way. Shelly likes it when I go that way better. Shit. Rocco. What's good, buddy? Yeah, I hear you. My eyes, he said. I like spaghetti with tomato sauce and meat. It's one of the best meals I've ever eaten. Nice. Very cool. You Taylor Ham blues. I might. We have to sing. I have to sing the Taylor Ham blues like a good country singer. That was a good one, Dad. Careful where you put that, Jay. That's funny. I want to give it to Shelly and see what she does with it. Sorry, Jason. I got to mess with Shelly. I just do. I have to go now. Bye. Okay, bye. Have a good day, Space Rooney. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. Legalize phones. Huh? I thought we were legalizing marijuana. I mean marinara. My bad. Quit playing with your banana. I did. I just put it down because I realized it was probably a little weird. I got to get water today too, man. It sucks, man. I hate carrying that shit in. Dad helps me a lot. Dad helps me with a lot of bringing a lot of my stuff in, man. I'm very, very fortunate that Pop helps me. The other day, he's like, I'll help you with the water. I said, just help me to the car because I couldn't, I don't know, man. I was not feeling right. And then I got it home. He said, come on, I'll help you bring the water in. I'm like, no, I got it. Dude, one-handed, like 4 fingers. Electric company truck staging here, meaning will help for power state outages. Yeah, that's true. Yep. I'm sure it's going to happen, Billy. I hope it doesn't, but at least they're there. At least they're there getting ready. It would be weirder if you were playing with grapes. Ha! Be careful what you wish for, Aussie. I might have grapes tomorrow. I'm going to see how they look in Aldi's. If they look good, I'll get them. Believe it or not, that's one place I don't buy a lot of meats from. They have good salmon there. Their salmon is very, very good. They have some of the best tuna fish. It's a northern catch. I showed you guys in the past. Very, very good tuna fish. I'll buy a few pouches of those. They're only like 99 cents a piece, the pouches, and you make individual, for a sandwich. They're great. I like to take them and put them in salad. When I make a mixed salad, I'll just throw one flavored one, whatever. There's all different kinds that they have. One is like lemon pepper tuna. And it's never like heavily mayoed either. It's like very light mayoed. I don't even know if they put mayo in. No, they don't. I had one with ranch, and it had very light ranch on it too. Like you got to add your own. Oh, it's me, Cat. He's driving. Okay, what's up, Cat? How you doing? But it's good to know that the electric company trucks are there ready. That's a good thing. Alice hurt her back carrying in food bank crates last month. I carried it all in this last month. That's cool. Not cool that she hurt her back. I hope she feels better, but cool that you helped her. I'm back. Welcome back, Kulas. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, we're at 20 likes, man. Can we get to 25? We need 5 more. I want to get to 30, but that's a lot to ask. Under an hour. I mean, my name's not NJ. I love talking about NJ in here. That dude, he could have 80 people in there with 785 likes. It's amazing. I'm here with my coffee. There you go. Good job. Did you put your glasses on? Did you put your glasses on so you can see your banana? My banana? Be like, oh, that way. That way's better. Ah, shit. Shelly. What's up, Shelly? Doing good. Heading to pick up our daughter's pups. She's out of town. Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah. Yeah, he's fishing right now, Dad. Yeah. Go check him out. He caught. Oh, you know what? I forgot who was saying it. Big John, somebody? Mom just texted me something, but it just went away from my phone. Hold your thought. Both of you guys. Hold on. I think it was Random said, right after I got off his live, I was there before I went live, Dad, said he caught a, not a keeper either, but it was a smaller throwback that had a tag in it. A fluke had a tag. What color tag was it, Big John? And today is the last day of fluke season. Yeah, what color was the tag, Chris? Yellow tag, Dad. What is that? My dad knows all about fluke fishing. He'll tell you. Let me read the rest of the chat. What did you say? Oh, I said if you did you want to bite of my banana? That's what I said, Shelly. I'm being a wise ass. I'm going to Publix this morning. Going to get ingredients to bake homemade pizza and should use vodka sauce. Heck yeah, you should use vodka sauce. It's great. Mama's still sleeping, so I'm making me a cup of coffee while I wait for her to wake up. Awesome, Angel. Tell her I said hi, okay? Yeah, yellow. Yeah, they all said yellow. It's a yellow tag, Dad, and a fluke. Why would they do that? I think it was some state program, wasn't it, or something, or some kind of research they were doing? Believe it or not, I think my dad's the one that told me about that a while back. My dad used to fluke fish a lot. Oh, I said NJ caught a fluke, a short fluke with a yellow tag in it. Do you have any idea why it would have a tag in it? I thought you had told me a while back that it was for like some kind of research development or something. Because I was saying how they do trout with the tag trout, but they do that for like the Catch a Winner program. You get a certificate and you get to keep the thing. I think, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know how it works for the ocean. I don't know how that works. Growth and movement. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I'm just curious what Pop, because I could have sworn Pop told me something about it a while back, gig. I'm sure it's for that reason. Yeah. Did he keep it, Billy, or no? Is it like you're supposed to keep it and like send it into the state, aren't you? And then with the date and the size and all that, whatever. Or no? Are you supposed to throw them back and then they go back and they try to catch them? Whatever. I'm not really sure how it works. Hey, G, sorry for ducking out. Had a call with Mom. She was with Doctor. No, you're all good, man. Don't apologize for anything like that. Heck no. Mom comes first. Sorry to leave abruptly. Groceries are waiting. Be well and blessed. All right, Rocco. Keep your stick on the ice, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm going to be shopping too. And as soon as we get done with this live, and then I'm going to just get dressed real quick and wait for Pops. And we're going to go to Aldi's, I think. I want to go to Aldi's for sure. Get a lot more stuff for the price. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, like my dad said, it's a study to find how they migrate. I think he has to turn to the tag so they'll know. Yeah, because they probably tag them and then they catch them somewhere else or whatever, and then tag them, and then they want to know where they're swimming to, migrating to, I guess, or whatever. I mean, shit. A lot of them wind up on the back of a freaking commercial boat, unfortunately. Do you have any allergies? Because I'm allergic to eggs and chicken. I don't think so. I don't think I'm allergic to anything that I know of. Oh, there you go. Good job, Chris. American Littoral Society has the yellow dorsal fin tags. I sent NJ the link with the form to fill out. Nice. Good job, Chris. Wish that's all we had to do today. Just go to Aldi's. Yeah, I hear you. You guys got a lot to do to prepare, man. Plus, Billy just got home, right? You guys got a lot going on. That fish could be a few years old. There you go. I don't know how big it was. It was a throwback, wasn't it, Billy? It wasn't even legal size, I don't think, the one with the tag. Oh, it's not. It's cat. Dang it. Chris knows. My bad. Chris and Big John. It was a throwback, right? It wasn't even a keeper that had the tag. Lots of trailers going by with no boats, right? That's crazy. Rosie, oxygen level. Oh, there you go, Marisol. Rosie, oxygen level stayed about 60% last night because fluid was building up. They're about to remove some of the fluid and intubate her with the oxygen again. Okay. But how's she doing besides that? Is everything going okay? It wasn't 18. Oh, yes, a throwback. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Got you. Thank you, Random. Yeah, my prayers, Marisol, you know. My prayers for Rosie. Hope everything goes great. I know you said she was doing better yesterday, but I mean, they can fix the oxygen levels. He caught a 17-incher, but no good. Yeah, I know. They got to be 18. It's always nice to the river at sunrise. Absolutely is. You're right about that, Colossus. Yeah. He did get one keeper yesterday. He's hoping to get another one or two today, but it's hard, man. All those commercial guys, they keep everything, man. It's killing the fishery, man. My dad used to talk about it all the time. Kill the fishery. You know what? Him and my Uncle Richie, they didn't even friggin' fish Jersey anymore for fluke. They used to fish in Staten Island. They might have stocked it. Yeah, I get maybe. That's a good point, Dad, too. Yeah. I guess. I didn't even know that there was such a place where they raised fluke. I didn't know that. I guess they might have. They might do some of them just for research purposes. I guess. It's a good point. Sunrise and when the sun's going down too, Kalas is one of my favorite times to fish. I love at dusk too when the sun's going down. It's like all my sisters. The sun goes behind the mountain. Forget it. It gets dark. But like that hour before, some of the best fishing around. They do stock them. Okay. Yeah, fluke are great eating, Big John. It's just flounder. It's just summer flounder instead of winter flounder. Same thing. One head has eyes. Well, no. How's it go, Dad? I'll say so you don't have to type it all. They're born with eyes on both sides of their head, and then it travels around and it goes to one side. They have two eyes on one side of their head. They're really good eating. Heck yeah. Why do you think? Well, he's doing it because he's live and he's fishing, but I'm telling you, he's out there trying to get them to eat because they're delicious to eat. Just in Jersey, very, very hard. Because, like I said, the commercial guys are killing it. They're just killing the fishery. They don't do nothing about it. It's sad because it's such a fun. Look at how many shorts he catches. Think about if these commercial guys didn't take all them friggin' fish out like they do. How many friggin' bigger fish you'd catch? Years ago, it was so much easier. Plus, the limit is a lot higher. It used to be. I remember when I was younger. I think it was like, what was it, Dad? 20 years ago, 16 inches probably. It was probably. I think it was 16 inches for a long time. 15, 16 inches. Now it's got to be 18. That's insane, dude. 18-inch fluke is hard to catch in New Jersey. New York is even higher. New York is even higher. But you know what? You can catch some big ones in New York. Winter flounder have eyes on top and they have no teeth. There you go. Fluke have teeth. That I know. They have big, sharp teeth, too. My dad, I was going to say my dad's a good fluke fisherman. My dad's just a hell of a fisherman, period. Like, just all around. Dad's a great fisherman, period. He taught me a lot. But I became a decent. I could catch a fluke. I know. I'm pretty confident. I'm not saying you're going to catch a keeper. But how many guys, if you watch, you can see behind NJ. How many of these guys do you see catch as many as he does? You see him catching one here and there, but when he's at like side art and one back in because it's 15 inches, that's probably his 20th one he's caught in like 3 hours. You know what I mean? These other guys might get 3 or 4. It's like he knows what he's doing. And if you've noticed, he's going back and forth, like with the live bait, with the gulp and the live bait. It's pretty wild, man. There's a method to the madness. Fluke must be, but yeah, they are. They're flat, Big John. You know what a flounder looks like, right? Same thing. Like I said, it's a summer flounder. It's called a fluke. I've got to run. Sending my love, G. Thank you, Marisol. I appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great day. Glad you were able to come in for a little bit, and I send my love, okay, and my prayers. Winter flounder and fluke, I think is what you're trying to say, are all the same. Well, yes and no. Like my father just said, winter flounder have eyes on the top of their head and they have no teeth. Fluke have teeth. I still have the record on the river striper. Yeah. My dad's got the biggest striper down by the Hackensack River where we fish down the dock there. Need to use a worm pump so the worm floats a little above the ground. That's the best. Huh. I don't really use worms too much. More like live bait, sparing, killies, squid, mullet, whatever you can get. See, if you're watching NJ, he's getting all sorts of stuff with the sabiki rig. Sparing, mullet, even Big Fluke will eat like one of their favorite baits is a uh, peanut bunker. Peanut bunker and snapper blues too. The peanut bunker. I use night crawlers for fluke in the saltwater. Angel. Some here inject night crawlers with hypodermic needle to make it float. Yeah, that's for freshwater, I've heard, but not for fluke. In the saltwater, I've never heard that before. That's new to me. That's first I've ever heard in my life. Oh, freshwater, exactly. That's what I was going to say. I was like, wait a minute, I've never heard night crawlers in the ocean. Who knows? I'm sure they would work, but those fluke, they want bait, they want food, they want something swimming. But then also they do very good on gulp, but you have to work it, Some states call all fluke the same because it's always warm. Okay. I use floating jig heads for freshwater fishing. Cool. So you don't do any striper fishing up there, Angel, up in Boston, Massachusetts, I mean. The only difference in summer and winter flounder is the eyes on the different side of the head. I had to Google it. Yeah, I know. That's what I said before. But the teeth too. My dad was saying that winter flounder don't have no teeth, but fluke have big teeth. They will bite your finger off for sure. Don't get your hand too close. But yeah, as far as that is, the eyes on the side of the head. Yep. I've known that since I was a kid. Only 2 flounders here, a southern and a Gulf. A southern and a Gulf. A Gulf flounder and a southern flounder? Okay. I've seen flounder caught in Florida a lot. You catch a lot of flounder in the hottest months. And they're, to me, they look like fluke. But you guys still call them. I mean, they are both flounder, but for whatever reason why they call them fluke, I don't even know. I don't know why, but they do. And I've seen flounder caught in Florida. You guys could be catching redfish and sea bass, sea trout, whatever they called. You know what I mean? And then in between, you're catching flounder. I'm like, that's crazy, man. Striper come right up Connecticut River. I've seen some nice catches, but never caught one myself. Wow, you should go fish for them, man. Do they taste the same? What, fluke and flounder? I don't know. I would have to do a side-by-side comparison. I don't know if they do. I'm sure they do. Unless you're asking Cat, Southern and a Gulf, and maybe do the 2 of them taste the same? I think it's still Cat. I'm not sure. Unless it's Billy again. But flounder is flounder as long as it's fresh. It's good. Yeah. Do flounder fluke taste the same? Seem you'd know, G. I think they're pretty close. Yeah, I mean they're in the same family. Yeah, but I've never really had one side by side because you flounder. My dad used to go flounder fishing in the wintertime. Winter flounder and fluke are 2. Like I said, it's 2 different times of the year, so I'm sure they taste a little different in the cold water than the warm water. That's the only thing I can think of. Is the maybe the texture of the fish is a little different, and maybe a little different flavor. Yeah. So that's the best way I can answer that, Chris. I mean, at two different times of the year, you know what I mean? One's in cold water, one's in predominantly warm water. So, of course, they're going to be a little bit different. The meat, the texture and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm at this trailer park picking up these dogs. These people are flipping out, and I can't wait to get out of here. Okay. Oh, is that you, Gig? China. There are flounder, but they call them fluke. Yeah, exactly. They are fluke, but they call them flounder. They are flounder, but they call them fluke. Flip-flop. What a fluke. You guys are a bunch of flukes. God. But yeah, Chris, I don't know. That'd be the only way I could really explain it, I guess. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I lived in Jersey for my whole life. right? For the most part. And if you go into restaurants, I don't know if restaurants down south, if they catch in South Jersey, I mean, like where NJ's at, if they serve fluke in a restaurant, they'll probably call it flounder and not call it fluke. Maybe they call it fluke. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, you know what I'm saying? I remember Flounder from Animal House. I don't. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. But yeah, there you go. That's the best way I could explain it, Chris. I'm sorry, man. If I wish I was able to explain it a little better. Maybe my dad can. I don't know. Like people call bluegill with different names. They are all sunfish. But yeah, you hear people saying brim. But, they're all sunfish. But you also have, different breeds of species of bluegill. Well, sunfish. Sorry. So because they're not all bluegill, they're all sunfish. So you have the bluegill, you have the red breast sunfish, you got long ear, you got pumpkin seed. There's a lot of different ones. Green sunfish. There's a lot of species in the bluegill family, but they're a lot of people down south call them brim. I've never called them that. I've always called them sunnies. From you're a kid, catch a sunny, okay, because sunfish, sunny, but they're all different. Winter flounder meat is more tender. All they eat is worms and clams. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, different time of year, different bait, different, water quality, temperature, all that stuff is going to change it a little bit. Shell cracker. There you go, Chris. Yep. Shell crackers. And I was going to say warmouth, but warmouths are, warmouth is a bass, I think, isn't it? Or no? I know we don't have them here. I know they're down south in Carolinas and stuff. Warmouth. Not sure. Red ear. There you go. I think I said, I said red ear, I believe. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, Chris, that's, same, kind of the same concept. You're right. Fook is all the same. Shit. Warmouth is a bass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. We don't have them here. They're down south. But even bass, there's a lot of different bass. Largemouth, smallmouth, spots, warmouth, coosa bass. There's a lot of different bass out there, man. Fluke eat anything. They do. They eat a lot. They like plastic and plastics, like gulps, like you guys catch them on gulps. A lot of guys. NJ had sparring, squid, all sorts of shit for the past couple of weeks since he's been going. But he does pretty good on the gulps too. But they also like sparring. You know what they really like? What he was saying. A lot of guys were catching them on the live mullet. Warmouth. Yeah. Peacock bass are very cool looking. Yeah, they are. Okay, see, I was right then. So warmouth isn't a bass. Geekability said warmouth is a panfish. That's what I thought, but then Chris said that it's he said it's a bass. I wasn't sure. I thought warmouth was in the sunfish family. I thought so. Up here in Massachusetts, they are big mouth and smallmouth bass. Well, largemouth, yeah. We don't call them big mouth, but largemouth and smallmouth, yeah. But then you got spots. There's a whole bunch of. It's like anything else, man. There's a lot of species. Catfish, how many species there are? Everything, Even carp, There's regular common carp, grass carp, mirror carp, buffalo, which aren't even a carp, but a lot of people will put them in the carp family. Warmouth, sunfish family, so is a bass. But I'm saying, I'm sure it's Billy talking now, but what I'm saying is a warmouth is more like a bluegill than it is a bass, right? In size, I'll say. Now, if your rebuttal is bass can be small too, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. That's what always amazes me about the spot, where we sit in the back of the car, Billy, down there. It doesn't matter what you don't know what you're going to catch, man. You throw out a little live minnow, you don't know what you're going to catch. Warmouth are members of the sunfish family, which includes the largemouth bass. They are also known by more colorful local names such as red eye, goggle eye, red. Yeah. But like rock bass too. You got rock bass, which have red eyes too. but so did Warmouth. Kind of weird. Yes, but we always called the bass. Yeah, I got you. But the spot down there, the muncher carp. Ha! You're funny, Angel. You can drop a live killie down there, and you don't know what you're going to catch. You can catch a smallmouth, largemouth, a pike. On the smallest little killie I put down there, man, I caught one of the biggest bass down there. I caught one of the biggest pike down there. Anything, man. You catch carp down there, catfish, yellow perch. I caught last time yellow perch and a white perch. Pop got a little striper. You just never know what you're going to catch, man. Striper on a hot dog, Billy. I'm living proof of that one. I've caught almost anything on a hot dog that you could imagine. I think I even caught a bass on a hot dog once. Yeah, I always call them bass. I got you, Chris. It might be a regional thing too, you know. What people call them. And you just read Indiana Chris, you know he Googled that shit. Getting like me, Chris, I Google everything, especially when I'm battling Billy. I'm like, I know he's fucking right, but I'm going to Google that shit anyway. It's so true. When I was a kid, I went to fishing camp. They wanted me to use hot dogs. I had a coronary. Really? Why? Hot dogs is a good bait, man. Hot dog's great for catfish. Here, anyway. I mean, some places they don't catch anything on a hot dog, but hot dog's a good bait. Like, put it to hey, NJ can say what he wants. I don't care. I didn't have a scale, but we both figured it out. Somewhere between 8 and 10 pounds. That one I got by my sister's lake. I got that on a hot dog. The guy, everybody's telling me up there, oh, use the venison, use live bluegill. I tried bluegill head. I tried bluegill chunk. I tried whole bluegill. Hot dog, got my biggest channel cat of my life. So, go figure. You never heard of a warmouth? Yeah, they're more down south, but I watch a lot of, channels from the south. Actually, believe it or not, Plasty told me about them down where he lives, a river. He catches them in North Carolina, full of warmouth. He just was Plasty was just in a bluegill tournament on Saturday. It was for a good cause. It was for a helping out a family. Believe it or not, I think the wife had cancer, so they were raising money to help out the family for the wife that had cancer. All the money that they made through the tournament, which is really cool. Experience is mine most of the time, Indiana. Yeah, but if I'm going against you, Billy, I'm using Google. I promise you. Plus, you already know that's what I'm going to do. Us Latinos don't use hot dogs. We use Vienna sausages. I was today years old when I learned a bass is from the sunfish family. I had to come to G's Live to learn that. There you go. I didn't even know that, and I think I know a lot about fishing, but I guess I don't. Learn something new every day, man. Or if I did know it, I forgot it already. I'm going to use that excuse. Warmouth are in the upper of Michigan as well. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. See, learned something new. I know there are a lot down south. Carolinas, Tennessee. There's a lot in Tennessee, in those rivers down there. I watch my buddy Creek Fishing Adventures. He goes a lot smallmouth. But smallmouth, coosa bass, smallmouth, coosa bass, spotted bass, and a lot of creeks over there, creeks and rivers in Tennessee. I did that years ago with Handicapped. I had a great time. Oh, that's nice. It's nice when you can raise money like that for families or whatever. Through fishing, there's just so much you can do too. Yeah. Yep. I just can't wait. I can't wait till I get the chance to go down to North Carolina, man. I want to go down and fish with Plasty, man. That'd be freaking gnarly. Take out his little boat, go catch some fish. I just want to go to other states, man. I've been saying to everybody that my first place I travel to is going to be North Carolina, but I think it's going to be Pennsylvania. After the first of the year, I forget when they're going to do the meetup. I was talking with the Lotto King about it. They're going to do a meetup in 2025, early though, like I think February. February or March, as soon as the weather gets a little nice enough where everybody can, get out, do a meetup in Pennsylvania. I mean, I could be in Pennsylvania less than an hour, but not where he lives. He's like 5 hours from me. Stacy, same thing. They're deep into PA. So from where I'm at, I can get like to the Poconos in an hour and a half, That's a big rock bass, dude. For sure. 14 inches is a big rock bass, man. We don't get them that big here. Yeah, I'm sure, Pops. Yeah, it's nice to do stuff like that. Also called red eyes and rock bass. Yep. But that's the warmouth, right? Yeah. Here we call them rock bass. Kentucky bass. I've heard them called Kentucky bass too. Kentucky red eyes. But rock bass mainly. Gee, me and Jason like to fish, but we haven't been able to go fishing for the last 4 years because of what I showed you the other day. Yeah, I know. That sucks, man. Hopefully that gets fixed up soon and you guys can go, yeah. PB bluegill, 10 and 7/8 inches. That's a nice bluegill. Yeah. Caught some nice, hand size, hand size bluegills, but 11 inches is a nice size bluegill. I don't know if we have them that big. Dad, what were you telling me not too long ago when you were catching giant bluegills, man? You were telling me that story not too long ago. And if it was 5 years ago, I'm saying not too long ago. My memory sucks, but it could have been 5 years ago. It could have been 15 years ago, to be honest. I don't remember, but I remember you telling me somewhere here in Jersey, I don't know where, a certain lake somewhere. Where was it? Pompton Lake or somewhere? My dad was telling me about giant bluegills, man. He'll say it. I forget where it was. It might have been Pompton Lake. Might have been. I don't know. He'll tell you. Where was it, Dad? It wasn't that long ago either. You were telling me about it. I think it was somewhere where NJ fished. It might have been Pompton. I seen crappie caught in the river that were over 17 inches. That's big. That's a big crappie, man. That's a very big crappie. That's trophy size. I haven't caught any that big. Biggest one I caught by my sisters was probably 10 inches, maybe 10, maybe 12 tops, which is a decent sized crappie. You get 6 or 8 of those, you're eating good. Nice fish fry. And I want to next time I go up, I said to my nephew already, I want to catfish one day, a whole day. Yes, it was. But where, Dad? Where was the big bluegills that you caught? Lake Wanahakalugi. Lake Wanahakalugi. Oh, Angel. Go to bed, Angel. My PB crappie, only 13 and 3/4 inches. I had to look at the keyboard. What number was the number sign? 3. So crappie, only 13, 3/4. That's big. That's a nice size, though, bro. Kidding me? It's a nice size crappie. I don't even think they were 12 then. Maybe 10 inches by my sisters. Pompton Lake. I was right. Okay. Yeah. The cesspool, as NJ calls it. Yeah. My dad said he used to get giant bluegill in there. That's big. But what did you say? 17 inches? That's big, man. That's a big freaking. That's a big crappie, man. It's a couple pounds. That's probably 2-pound crappie, maybe more. It's big. Because crappie are like 17 inches is a long crappie, but they get fat at that size. They get they're thick, man. You get 2 big old nice fillets off them. I'm off until Thursday night. Had no voice yesterday. Was able to see the doctor, and he gave me prednisone and Z-Pack. There you go. I take prednisone every night. Mild steroid. They would eat shiners. Yeah, that's right. That's what he was telling my dad. He would use shiners for the but big shiners, he was saying. Like probably the same shiners he would use for like friggin' bass. He was catching crappie on them. I watch you guys know Ace Fishing? They were from Idaho, and then he moved to Carolinas. His brother, High Adventure Videos, he, what was I going to say, man? Shit. I forgot my train of thought. God dang it. PB Northern Pike, 44 inches, didn't weigh it. I'll bet you the one that I got and the one my dad got, I showed you guys a picture. The was probably about 40-something inches, the pike he caught down the river. That was nice. It rose my sugar to 285. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Better be careful with that, Angel. Yeah, bluegills would eat the shiners. Yeah, not crappy. The bluegills, my bad. That's what my dad was saying. I forgot. I'm sorry, Dad. I just keep jumping from thought to thought. I need to slow down. Yeah, that's insane, dude. PB Northern Pike, 44 inches. That's nice, man. I've caught some nice ones, probably in the high 30s, close to 40 inches. Nice sized pike. My dad knows. I catch them. I'm with him, so he knows. He got a nice one the last time, man. I showed you guys a picture of it. It was a nice pike. But he cut his thumb open also that day. I think his tooth got him, or the side of the freaking gill or something. I don't remember. But his hand was bleeding. I was taking the picture. That was a nice freaking pike, man. And then I remember in the same place, that's the same spot, Billy, where we're sitting in the back of the car where you can catch carp and catfish. We're catching giant pike there, man, because they were coming down over those falls with a heavy rain. And I had a friggin' muskie on, man. A freaking big muskie on. I knew it was a muskie because I saw it. It went to its side. It was a tiger muskie because I saw the stripes. And I'm like, damn, man. That thing was big. And they're surviving in brackish water. Yeah, that sucker did get you good. They're surviving in brackish water, too. All those pike, bass. That's why they're so strong down there. I mean, pike are strong anyway, but to live in brackish water, you could be a little bit stronger, too, I think. Yeah. I want to go one day. I told Pops, so we're going to go one day above the falls there. Upper NJ and Adrian were fishing up there for carp. There's phenomenal pike fishing there. And I want to go with Pops one day up there and do it. Get some, go down here to the dock or whatever, or even down where we get by the creek and get some of the bigger killies in the trap. Just, try to just catch the biggest ones we can. And then also get some live bluegill to throw on like a slip bobber. You catch them that way. But then all you got to do is throw friggin' paddle tail swim baits, man. Just like we do when we're striper fishing. Excuse me, man. I'm sorry. I had to burp so bad. Rescue these dogs back to drive and get home. I have to deal with 5 dogs. You got it, man. Be safe, Billy. But, yeah. I want to do that one day. I got to shave, too, man. But there's some huge pike up there, man. Big pike. Freaking Mike Iaconelli fished up there in the Passaic River. Freaking right in Clifton, New Jersey. Might be Clifton or Wayne, somewhere in between there, if you look it up. Mike Iaconelli did a show there. It's on YouTube, I think. Probably find it on there. But yeah, yo. Good live, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit with me. It's still early. What time is it? Not even 10. Nice. I'll stay out here for a little longer, maybe a half hour, and then I'm going to get off here and get ready. Go shopping with Pops because it's going to rain later. I think 2, 3 o'clock it's going to start raining. Yeah, man. Be safe, brother, through all those storms, man. Got all day, got half a day tomorrow, and then it'll start its crap. Oh, okay. But still, get everything ready, man. Ow, that fucking hurt, man. I don't know if it's some of the medicine I take or whatever, but I tell you, I'm so my fingers, my hand, you know what I mean? Some guys, I thrive on I guess because I was always cooking and knives and always using my hands, and my hands are so tough. My hands are not tough anymore. They're so weak. I was just trying to close my Kershaw, my knife. Like I got the little, phew, it opens like that, but then you got to push the little bar over inside. It's freaking hurts my thumb, dude. Is that sick? Probably from the friggin' blood thinners and stuff or whatever I take, the blood pressure medicine and prednisone and stuff. Go to the Ugly Mart and get those midnight fruit snacks. Yeah, I'm going actually to Aldi's. Aldi's, whatever you guys call it. There's everything now in both up the falls and down falls. Yeah, it's awesome. Like we used to go above the falls to fish for smallies back in the day, and then we started catching them down here. Like, dude, I got one of my nicest, and probably is my PB largemouth. I got it right in that spot on a friggin' live killie about this big, tiny. I was trying to catch freaking crappie and smallmouth. Dude, about 2.5, close, probably about a 2.5 pound largemouth. I got the picture of it. I showed you guys. That was nice. Maybe even, I don't know if it was 3. Probably say about 2.5 pounds, probably. Morning, Bud Files. How are you? How big are the smallies down there? Got some decent sized ones, man, through the years. I mean, not huge. You know, maybe up to a couple pounds. You know, not huge. I'm sure there's big ones in there. But another fish that made its way over the falls with heavy rain from the fresh water, and now lives in the brackish water. And they're even tougher down there, man. It's crazy. We've caught some nice smallies. You know, most of the time when you're messing around with them, like straight down the dock there, I mean, you know, sometimes they're, I don't know, 8 to 10, 12 inches. Sometimes, you know, you can get them up to a pound or two. But they're fun to catch, yeah. Especially they school around, man. They stick around. Got a 17.5 incher out of our river. Nice. That's a nice smallie. Big time. I don't think I've ever got one that's smallie that big. Except maybe, yeah, no, I'm lying. Probably up in Lake George, but that's a totally different ball game altogether. 2.5 pound. That's a nice one. That's a nice smallie, man. For sure. You got to send me a. You got any pictures of smallies from up there in Indiana? I want to see what they look like. Like in some states, man, they're beautiful, like greenish with the stripes, and then some places they're like brown and stripes. Some of them are just like some of them we get here like are green or brown, either one, but no stripes on them. Like I love those ones from like out there, man, somewhere by you, like the Midwest, man. They're beautiful. Those really pronounced stripes on the side, they're just gorgeous fish, man. I love the smallmouth. They're one of my favorite. I mean, I'm a trout fisherman. Trust me. I tell you that over and over. I love catching trout, but I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for smallmouths, man. They're just a tough fish and built like rocket ships, man. Ah, man, that sucks. Mostly bronze backs. I got you. Yeah, but you ever see the ones that are like almost like a greenish tint? They're just gorgeous too, man. Scratchmaster, I hope you get at least 1 or 2 subs a day, man, because you drop your link consistently in here, man. I don't mind that you do, man. Drop it as many times as you want, buddy. But I hope you get some subs, man, for sure. I've been telling my dad this for a while. I want to catch a big carp. I really do. I haven't caught a carp in a long time, man. Ugh. Angel, were you in Ernie's $50 thingy that he did? I saw Carter one, the $200 winner. I saw that. We don't just fish for smallies. We fish for whatever hits the live bait. Oh, yeah. They know that. Yeah, for sure, Pop. The river bass here are darker due to the stained water. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Carrie? How the heck you doing? How you been? Good to see you, honey. What's happening? No, I wasn't, but it was a great watch last night. Gotcha, man. What's going on, Carrie? Good to see you, man. I always put a smile on my face when I see your name. I hope you're doing great. Tell all the my wonderful folks in here, Carrie, about the fishing up by where you're at, where you're from, and the fishing. She's got some good fishing by her, man. She's a good fisher person. I don't know how you say that. Is a woman a good fisherman? That's what I always say. That fisher woman, fisher person. Get the hell out of here. You're a good fisherman, whether you're a guy or a woman. Period. That's how I say it. Yeah, Carrie's the one I told you guys that we went to high school together. I'm good. Can't complain up here in Wyoming at the moment. You need to come fish for carp here. I would love to, man. I'd love to just come out and hang out with you. Forget about fishing. I miss you, man. It's been too long. But I want to get out that way. I do. I want to go to Idaho, Montana. Okay, gotta go. Love you, son. Call me when you're done. I will, Pops. I'll call you, man. We'll get ready. We'll go to Aldi's. Granite State Scratcher had to come to Massachusetts to get his $50 ticket because they don't have $50 tickets in New Hampshire. Oh, okay. Take care, Pops. I'll talk to you in a little bit, man. Love you. Wyoming would be for trout. Me, thanks. Oh, yeah. Big time trout in Wyoming, too, yeah. But where were you before Wyoming? You were in, why don't I now remember? I know it. I just can't think of it. Yeah. Please tell me. I can't remember what all this stupid medicine they got me on, Carrie. I'm sorry. She's gonna beat me up for that one. Where were you before Wyoming? Please tell me. I forgot. As soon as she says it, I'm gonna slap the shit out of myself. Bye, geez, Pops. I love it. See, I told you how Angel says goodbye, right? Utah, man. Shit. I knew it too. Vernal, Utah. I knew that. See, she didn't put that, but I knew Vernal. As soon as she put Utah, I knew Vernal. Dang it. I told you, Angel, when he says goodbye to my dad, right? Have a great day, Papa Outdoors. I love it. What's up, Steven? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? What is happening? I live in Utah. Yeah, I know you live in Utah, but you said fishing in Wyoming. I miss you too, love. It's been many years. Huge lake trout at Flaming Gorge. Hell yeah. I'd love to catch a big lake trout out there. I don't think I've ever caught a lake trout. If I did, it might have been with my dad on my uncle's boat back in the day. They used to go lakers in the Round Valley a lot. Did you get those suckers the other day, Steven? Did you capture everybody? I love you too, man. I miss you, man. I really do. The only way I can see you is on Facebook now, but it's I'll take it. I miss you, man. As soon as I get cleared from my oncologist that I can get on a plane and go wherever I want, and I'll try to come out that way. I've caught a trouser trout. Go to bed, Angel. That's funny, man. But yeah, as soon as I have a lot of plans ahead, Carrie. But I'm trying to wait to get into remission, and we had good results. I don't know. I'm not sure if I talked to you since I got my last results. We had good results. They're in half on my left kidney. It's still 90% covered, but they're half gone. So that's the treatment's working. The other 3 or 4 spots, they're very small now. My right kidney, I had a 3-centimeter spot. They say it's undetectable now. So that was good. So we're on the better side of good now. I don't know if I've told you since then. If I did, I'm sorry, but I'll tell you again. But yeah, I'm just visiting Wyoming. Oh, okay, I got you. No lakes or streams near me. Get better and come out. I'll take you to some great place. Heck yeah, man. I can't wait till I can, Carrie. I mean it. I really miss you, man. It's been too long. But I just have to get better first, Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. They back on bond with the same agency, so everything's good. Awesome, Steven. Good to hear, man. And you got everybody home safe. That's the best thing you can do. Another great live, broski. I will try to smell you later. You got it, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. You all make it the best lives ever. I appreciate it. Brother Outdoors, you gained a couple of pounds. I just noticed in your face. Yeah, but I got to lose another 15, 20. I want to get back down to like 240. I was really good at around 235, 240. I mean, you know me. I was 300 pounds, man. So And then I was 168 when I first got sick 10 months ago. So don't want to be 168 ever again. I was very sickly and not doing well. So, almost a year later, I'm doing a bit better. But yeah, and it's good that I'm putting pounds on, bro. I promise you, if I stop eating the crap food that I eat with this cancer, I'll lose so fast. But it's not good for me. One of my nurses told me the other day. She goes, "This is not the time to diet. It's not." Because if I diet, I will lose too fast, and they'll eat all the proteins out of my body, and I won't be doing well. So I'm okay that I'm gaining weight, yes, but I'm trying to maintain 240 because it's perfect for me. Perfect for me. 220, not sick. 220, perfect for me. 240, I'm okay with. But I gained 13 pounds. I was 253 when I went, which everybody in the field is so happy about it. But I am too, that I'm gaining weight, because you don't want to go backwards in this fight. You don't want to go backwards as far as weight. So it's good that I'm gaining weight, but I'm gaining too much weight for myself personally. I don't want to, I know, Angel, like I just said, but I don't want to be, I don't feel comfortable at 250 anymore. I just don't. So I want to go back down to like 240, and I'll be a lot better. I was, for like almost 3 or 4 months, I was only fluctuating a pound and a half every 3 weeks. Now this past month, the money has been very rough around here, so I've been eating just shit food that I can get to put in my belly. So, but that doesn't help. You just, when you're eating that crap processed food, you're going to gain weight fast. I don't care who you are, how sick you are. It just sucks. But it was just me solo. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Crazy, man. I'm so happy that you had good results. I haven't been in the loop lately, but that's great to hear. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, that was about, I don't know, I don't even know, 6 weeks ago or so now. Yeah. You're right, though, Angel, for sure. You guys got to give me 1 second. I got to go pee, man. I can't hold it any longer. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Oh, Plus, Angel, on top of it, I'm almost 50 years old, so it's very hard to lose weight unless, if you're not exercising and stuff at this age. But like you said, I mean, what's going on with me and my health and everything, to put a little weight on isn't a bad thing. So, yeah. So I'm not completely upset about it. But at the same token, I don't want to be big anymore like I used to be. So you need to gain weight? Good. Gain some weight, sweetie. I like a girl with some meat on her bones. But what's going on with you, Carrie? What's new? How's life treating you? I was at 220.6, loss of 6 pounds. I mean, that's good, Angel. That's good. But you're not, how tall are you, Angel? You're not super tall either. I think you're shorter than me. I think. I've never seen you in person, but how tall are you, buddy? I would love, that would be my ideal weight. That's what I'm going to try to be at, like once I figure this all out. But you got to understand something too. I mean, I was taking real heavy pain meds and shit. And all right, so we're about the same height. Okay. I mean, I've always been heavy for shit. The last 20 years, probably 15 years, I was 280, 290, 300 heavy, real heavy. But I always worked, but it scares you when you go down to 168. That shit scared me, man. I was really sick. Not to take away, that I'm not sick now. I am, but I promise you, if I go back to how I was and I wasn't eating properly, I could lose 50 pounds in 3 weeks. 30. Well, the most I lost in 3 weeks was 30 pounds. 31 pounds to be exact. I lost in 3 weeks, and it happened 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So 9 weeks, I lost almost 90 pounds. And that was in the beginning of all this. Every 3 weeks, I was losing 30. Me and my sister would be crying. Me and my mom, my dad at the treatment, we'd be crying. Man, I lost another 30. Sometimes I'm going to die. I used to think, I'm going to die. I lost 300 pounds in friggin' 9 weeks. I'm going to die. That's all I used to think, man. And then I remember the first time I went back after 3 weeks after that. So it was the 12th week. I went back for a treatment. I gained 8 pounds, man. Me and my sister and my mom, we all sat there. We all fucking cried, man. I was so happy. Hey, Scotty, what's going on, Scotty? What's up, Scotty? Where you been? What's going on, Scotty? Good morning, G, and everyone else in chat. What's happening, brother? I weighed myself yesterday. I am currently. I just had a little glitch, everybody, but I'm back. I just had a little glitch. Sorry about that. The weather's going to get nasty here. Wi-Fi is going to get a little iffy. I weighed myself yesterday. I'm currently 92 point. Come on, man. Come on, I don't want to grab you, Aussie, by the side there, by your butt. You know what I mean? Grab me and I feel nothing but bones. Come on now. I need a little meat on your bones. My best weight was 195 solid build. Yeah, I mean, for our height, that's about right. 180. When I was in high school, you could ask Carrie. I was always a little heavier, but there was 1 year in high school. I don't know if I met her yet, but I was like 180 solid, man. I mean, I was never in great shape, but I mean, I used to go to the gym after when I was dating my friend. When I was dating my ex back then, I was about 180, 185. I was in decent shape. Work as normal. I hear you, Scotty. Oh, nothing major. Just up here with the boyfriend in a place called Hiawatha. He's a solids control hand on a drilling rig. Just a oil field shit. I got you. I have a new Frenchie puppy, so he keeps me busy. Oh, that's cool. That's cute. Yeah, I have a buddy of mine up here. He's he goes from Oregon to Alaska. He works in the pipelines too, oil rigs. I mean, yeah. If you ever seen it, could be a Hitch by Hitch. My buddy Jake. He fishes in Oregon a lot, so I'll just be listening. I got you, Scotty. I appreciate you, man. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, everybody, please. Trying to get up to 25, 30 likes. I'm trying, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time today. Because I have to get off here soon and go shopping. Got to go food shopping with the little bit of money I got. Because I won't get another. My freaking disability still hasn't come in yet. Probably going to be another 3 months or so. Carrie. So, but I have a lawyer working, a disability lawyer working on it this time. Finally. Oh, you were very fit in high school. We all were. Yeah. Well, we were all a lot younger too. Yeah, I was never in great shape, but I mean, I was in better shape when I was in high school, trying to get the chicky mamas. But I had one that I was with for 4 years back then, my girl Valerie. I miss her, man. But life goes on. And Carrie, she was taken back then, so didn't have a shot with her back then. You still with the same guy that I seen you on like Facebook with there for a long time? I forgot his name. Seemed like a really nice guy. I don't really go on there that much, Carrie. So I'm sorry if but I haven't really touched base with you on there. But give me 1 second. I just got something on my phone. What the heck was it? Okay. Yeah, you've always been very thin. Yeah. So I'll just be listening. Thank you, Scotty. Okay, y'all. I'm off to do some chores. Got to get moving. Peace. Later, Chris. Have a good one, brother. Listen, if you're going to do something, man, go live today, man. I'll be home from the store probably by I'll be at the store before 11:30 probably, and then be home by like done, settled, putting everything away by like 1 o'clock. So go live, man. Let me know. Hit me up if you're going to do it. watched that video. I said, yeah, I will later on, Shelly. I can't right this minute. I got to go shopping after here too. So I'll when I get back, I will. Scott, yes, he's a good one. We're celebrating 2 years in a couple of days. Scott, yes. Huh? Who's Scott? Carrie, who are you talking about? You said Scott. Oh, his name is Scott. I got you. My bad. I'm sorry. I was like, huh? I lost that one for a second. He's a good one. We're celebrating 2 years in a couple of days. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, he's the one I've seen. You know, I don't go on Facebook too often, but I saw you with the seemed like a nice guy. So you seemed happy. So when you seem happy to me, I'm very happy for you. So I hope I know you know that, but I hope you appreciate that. I know you do. When I see you happy, I'm very happy. You know, but I'll check it out, Shelly. I will. Is it a long one, a quick one? If it's a real quick one, I can put it on now. Hold on, let me see. I'll hit it. Let me see. It's not letting me play it right now, Shelly. I don't know why. Oh, I know. All right, I see it. That's funny. A skateboarding turtle that thinks it's a cat. That's cool. I like that one. Hey, G, guess what? You're on the shitter. 7 likes away from your goal, G. Thank you, Aussie. I was married for many years, but he cheated on me with men. What? Come on now. I was married for many years, but he cheated on me with men. Wow. I guess you never really know somebody, right, Carrie? That's crazy shit, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's the guy you were married to out there, right? In Utah. I like turtles. I do too. But yeah. That was a cool one, Shelly. Thanks for sending that one to me. I like that. I thought it was cute. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I gotta find it on YouTube though. I like that kid. That kid cracks me up. That's crazy, Carrie. I never do that. That's nuts, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's crazy.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think? I like turtles. All right.
I like turtles.
Zombie.
I love that. That shit cracks me up, man. Oh, man. Not too much makes me laugh these days. Oh, man. That video and the fact that your ex cheated on you with men, that's funny. Shit. Carrie's awesome, everybody. I can't wait to see you, man. I hope I can get out that way. Or if you come out this way, let me know, man. If you come back to visit or whatever, please let me know, man. I'm still in Carlstadt. I'm just on the other end. If you remember the area, I'm down by like Garden Street, all the way down the other end. Yeah. I got shaved, man. Look at this. I just shaved the other day, man. What the fuck? It's part of life. I hate it, but guessed he loved the skin flute. Oh shit, Angel. That just ain't right, man. It's funny now. I would love to go back to New Jersey. God, that would be amazing. Heck yeah, man. If you do, let me know. Seriously, hit me up, man. We'd love to meet up with you, go out to lunch or something. Meet your guy. You know what I mean? The guy that's making you so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm by myself, man. You know, I was with my ex for what? Shit. 3 years, and we wound up breaking up, and she was with somebody, and then she passed away. So it's been almost 2 years now. It's crazy. Life is a crazy place, my friend. He loves trouser trout. Ay. Yeah, exact. Trouser trout is on a female. Exactly. Yeah, I like trouser trout. He liked the skin flute. Yeah, he liked the banana. That's what he liked. I should eat my banana now, right? Should I eat it now? You know, I'm gonna eat it on the way to the supermarket, I think, or take it with me just in case if I feel like I do sometimes when I go to the supermarket. Get that passing out feeling. I was thinking more of the shape. Oh, well, yeah, there it is right there. I mean, that's more my shape, but I mean that's just me. It's a big nanner. I can't even get it all on the screen. That's a big banana, dude. No, don't eat that now. Why? Why? You want to eat it, Shelly? Oh shit. Sorry, Jason. I always have to say that because I met Jason now, and I feel bad when I talk to you like that now. I don't talk that way to women. I don't like to talk that way to women anyway, but you all crack me up, man. Looks familiar, right, Shelly? That's Peyronie's disease. Oh my, you do have a very large banana, Jay. I do. I sure do. I'm not bragging or anything. I have a large banana. I can't stand you, G. You never get rid of me, go. Oh my God. He said, oh my God, you have a very large banana, G. Unfortunately, you never found that out, Carrie. No disrespect to your boyfriend, but you never did. I wish we did. I liked you a lot back then, but we became good friends, and you know what? That means more to me than anything else, to be honest. Because look at how many years later we're still talking. That's amazing to me. There's not many. There's not many from high school that I talk to. There's not. But we used to walk home together from school. I used to make sure nobody fucked with her. Like I said, she was dating someone that lives right across from the street from my parents right now. Right on the corner. He bought the house right on the corner there, Carrie. I don't know if you remember. Oh, he used to live in the house down there back then when you guys were together. He lived down across the street from the store there, but now he owns a house 2 blocks up. You remember where my parents lived, right? Where I lived, Carrie, back then? My buddy Rob lived across the street on a corner that way, catty corner on that corner, 8th Street. And Carl has a house on the corner of 7th Street. No, I did not. I did like you as well. I was dumb and in a relationship at 16. Don't say you were dumb. It's just, it is what it is. I never knew that you did like me like that, though. I didn't know that. It's interesting. All these years later. Mama's still sleeping. I'm not waking her up. I let her sleep. Good for you, man. Don't wake up, Mama. If she's still sleeping, then I'm sure she needs her rest. She said, no, I did not, though. I didn't know that you did like me like that, though, back then. I didn't know that. If I knew that, I probably would have pressed it even more, but I respected the fact that you had a boyfriend, and I was always that way. I never wouldn't like to hit on people if they had a boyfriend and they were happy and stuff, But yeah, there's that. Yes, I remember you lived catty corner from me, basically. Yeah. Yep. But now Carl he has a house with his wife now, like almost right across the street from where I lived. Yeah. Does that family still live in that big Victorian I lived in? Does that family still live in that big Victorian that I lived in? I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I don't know the family that lives there now. I don't go down that way that much anymore, Carrie. I don't. If I go by my parents' house, I go to my parents' house, and I don't talk to Rob anymore. After all those years, we don't hang out no more. I don't really go over there that much. I really don't. So I don't know. The house on the corner across the street. My dad's friend Tony lived with his daughter, but now he moved. He moved out of state now. which is crazy. Yeah. A lot's changed over there, man. I mean, not a lot, but some of the same people live, in the area, but a lot of people moved out, and it's just changed. Yeah. My dad used to work for Carl for a little while, helped him out, doing roofing and whatever stuff, helped him out with some stuff. He has a big business stuff and stuff now. Yeah. He married my friend Chris's sister. Crazy. Yeah, they got married. Shit, I don't even know how many years now. But yeah. So my parents' house right there on Broad, right there, like in the middle of the block, and they were like on the corner up on 7th Street, the block up, not the block. You live down from me, so they live up, just so you can get to remember. Like right across the street, but like on that same section of Broad Street that my parents lived, but on the other side of the street. So Rob's house was there on that corner, and then the house that was to the right, if you will. Like if you were at my mom's house, it was to the left, like more towards where you lived on that corner, and then Carl's house is across the street on the corner up to the right. A lady owned it for many, 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 many years. She was getting a little kooky there. I mean, even back then when we were kids, she was a kooky lady. She was a nice lady, but she was a little, little kooky, But I think she passed away. The house was up for sale, and then Carl bought it, and he's been living in that house ever since. No, it's not a deli. That was a deli, and then it was now it's a pizzeria. But the deli when we were kids, that was a cool deli back then. Yeah, used to have the sandwiches on Friday, like the 6-foot hero. Used to go in and buy it by the inch. That was fun back then, man. A lot of good memories. But yeah, now it's a pizzeria. It's a guy Johnny owns it. He's like got world famous meatballs. Yeah, Carl's doing all right. I see him. Carl's kind of a quiet guy. He's kind of a homebody guy, I guess. I don't know, man. If I see him, he just gives me like, what's up? Smoking a cigarette. I don't think I see the guy without having a cigarette in his lip ever. It's crazy. But yeah, where that deli was, the deli was the guy D. He owns it, and he's down on 17 now. Right down on 17, he bought a place right there, and it just extended it about a year or two ago. Made it huge. Yeah, it's changed a bit. You'd be lost if you came back, I'd be honest with you, but I'd show you around. Like I said, I moved out of Carlstadt for a while, but I'm back. I have a basement apartment here on the other end of town, all the way down the other end. I miss the food. I have never had cannoli since I left there, or matzo ball. Yeah, we got good pizza and stuff around here, man. Cannolis. Yeah, you got to get back this way, man. I wish you would be able to come back. Honestly, you probably have a better chance of you coming out here before I come out there, but I'm going to try. Only because of my health now. I can't, since I got this cancer, I can't really leave, I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong. I can move wherever I want, but I don't want to leave my doctors. I got, in my opinion, one of the best cancer doctors in the area. I love the guy. He's like a family member. He's saving my life, so that's the only problem. It'd be hard for me to leave. If I go anywhere, it could be like within 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Because I go for my treatments here and I see him a lot, Real pizza. Oh my God, I miss that shit. Hell yeah. A lot of people don't understand it, man, but New Jersey's got some of the best pizza. They say New York too. New York's got good pizza too, but New Jersey's great for pizza. Yeah. Killing me. I miss you, man. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll beat you to it. Maybe I'll be out there. Who knows? But like I said, once my disability hits, and and I've saved my place, because my landlord's willing to wait like 3 months. We had a discussion because the lady told me, the lawyer, that it should be here within 2.5 to 3 months. So he's willing. I paid for this month. A lot of people helped me to pay this month and last month, but I don't have money to pay my rent, and I don't want to lose my place because I love it here. So we had a discussion. I told him, 3 months, hopefully he'll wait. He ain't going to wait any more than 3. So hopefully it's here, 3 months from now. So I don't lose this place. But I got an awesome little basement apartment, Carrie. I love it. I love it down here. I'm by myself, it's perfect for me. I got a nice sized living room, nice sized bedroom, bathroom, little other separate room. Like I have a bathroom with a shower and a toilet. And then I have another like where I walk through here. I have a little like room that has like a vanity, you know, a big mirror with a sink and stuff, you know, vanity, big cabinet, you know, put all my shit in. And then I got a nice little kitchen, you know, stove, you know what I'm saying. Remember, we used to love school and go eat at that little brick oven joint in East Rutherford. Yeah, yeah. It's still there, that brick oven pizza place. It's still there. I forget the name of it. I think it's still the same name, maybe. I can't remember the name of it, though. But, yeah. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun back then. We'd have fun if we hooked up now. We'd have fun. But just we're older. Shit changes, you know. I just bumped into a couple people from high school. I don't know if you remember them. Kid Mike Hopkins. I just bumped into him at ShopRite the other day. He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "That sucks, bro." We we had fights and stuff in high school. We never really got along that great, but he's like, "Yeah, I haven't heard anything." So I mean, he kind of does his own thing. I mean, a lot of people like on Facebook I'm friends with, they know that I'm sick and stuff. But some people I bump into, they're like, "Oh, how you been? I haven't seen you in 30 years." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I'm on the shitter now. I believe you." You cracked me up, Shelly. Was that the cat lady of the neighborhood? No. Nah. Oh, Carrie? No, she wasn't the cat lady. No. But yeah, man. Time is at 10:30. Yeah, we'll stay on for about another 15 minutes, everybody, and then I got to go. I've been on for 2 hours and 12 minutes already. Buttered rolls at Wawa every morning. I don't remember very many people from school. Heidi and Mags. I still talk to Mags now. She lives in Maine. She lives up in Maine. Heidi, I haven't talked to, but I know she's doing well. She's married, has kids. I talk to her sister Kim once in a blue moon on Facebook. Mainly Facebook and stuff. I see people, but I don't associate with that many people, Carrie, to be honest with you. Mags, I just talked to her not too long ago on Facebook. She hit me up to ask me how I was feeling. I don't know, about a month or so ago. She checks up on me. Not too many people, man. I don't mess with too many people from high school. I just pretty much do my thing. The wacky old lady. Wacky old lady. The wacky old lady. Which one are you talking about, Angel? I don't remember now. Shit, you have to refresh my memory. I told you the story. Now I don't remember. So I had to flip out on my niece's ex-boyfriend last night. He didn't like what I had to say to him at all. Well, must have done something wrong. Messed with your niece in some way. Buttered rolls at Wawa. Now it's called Pantry One. It's been for many years, man. There's no Wawas here. Only Souchers, you know, Wawas. I used to work at Wawa, remember? I don't remember very many people from school, yeah. He is threatening her, saying he's taking the baby from her when the baby's born. What? Hell the fuck not. That's awesome. I wish them all the best. She's talking about the kooky lady whose house Carl. Oh, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I remember now. Sorry, Angel. You said the wacky old lady died and Carl bought the house. She was the wacky old lady, the cat lady of the neighborhood. Yep. Sorry, man. I forget shit. I'm sorry, bro. It's all these meds I'm on. Hey, short-term memory. I forget a lot of shit, man. Yep. Yep. She was. I would say wacky. She just was in. I don't know. She was a little whacked out. But what was her name? Shit. That's how bad my memory is, Carrie. Some shit I can't remember, man. That's just normal, being like almost 50. That my memory sucks, but a lot of these meds, man, they fuck with my memory. I don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some shit I'm glad that I forget in my life, but some things like I'm so glad that I don't forget you. You know what I mean? And some friends that I had through the years, like if I lost that memory, I'd be so pissed and I'd be so upset. But that sucks, Shelly. Don't allow that shit to happen, man. Don't let it happen. Yeah. Mags is doing good, man, but she's going through some health stuff too, you know. And she's married, has a kids, couple of kids. No, one, I think. Yeah. If I forget, I'm pissed. I'll be so mad I forget. But yeah, she's doing good. She's going through some stuff too, you know. And I told him no, he won't, because no judge would give him anything because he has a lot of mental health problems. That is what it is in its own right, but you don't take a baby away from its mom unless there's like serious, you know, reasons to. But you know, Rita, that was her name, Rita, on the corner. Yeah, she used to just do some crazy shit outside yelling and stuff, but she was all right. She didn't bother nobody. Her son was a little whacked out. He used to drive remember the blue van? I don't know if you remember that. I'm sorry, G. I have you in my heart every day, love. I forget shit like that all the time. Getting old isn't for pussies. Getting old isn't for pussies, that's for sure. I hear you, man. I know, man. I know you do. I miss you a lot, man. I promise you go through my mind a lot. You do. You always did. All through the years, man, that you're not around. Sometimes I just go on Facebook just to go see how you're doing, you know? And in my state, you have to prove the mother unfit to care for the child. Okay. Yeah, there's laws like that for sure. I mean, the way you're saying it, then she is fit to take care of her child. So he seems like the one that's not, because he has a lot of mental health issues. Not to say that he's a bad person for that, because there's a lot of people that have mental health issues that just need to be on proper meds and stuff like that. You know, I got 8255 in Arizona, and one local started moving things around for my new bench. Look, oh, cool, Chris. Awesome, man. Got 8255 in Arizona. That's cool, brother, that you can reach people, man, on a CB. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you, though, Clary. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I need people like you from back in the, a lot of good friends, that I need that these days, man. I need it a lot because, I'm a pessimist. I mean, I don't know if I was always like that. Tell me if I was. I don't know if I was back then. I always said I was a pessimist, but um, I'm just so scared that if I go into, I hear horror stories and I'm the idiot that's on Google, Google and shit, But you read stuff on Google. Even my oncologist said to me, joking around, he said, you read stuff on Google, you'll be dead tomorrow. At the end of the conversation, you'll be dead. He goes, don't be reading shit on there, man. He's like, I'm your doctor. I'm telling you, you're on the right side of good now. We're not out of the woods at all, but we're on the right path. I'm like, yeah, doc, but I'm scared. I hear Teri read too many and read too many stories that people going through remission, and then that shit comes back triple time 3 months, 6 months later, a year later, 2 years later, and it kills people. I'm scared of that. But lately I found God and a lot of stuff. I don't want to get all into that, but I found things to make me more confident every day. But it's scary. It's a scary fucking disease, and it sucks. I miss you as well. One day we really need to go fishing together for sure. I just need to see you and give you a hug, man. I miss you. I really do. I miss you a lot. I don't tell you that. I'm sorry, but I miss you, man. I really do. It's been too long, way too long. There's a lot of people I need to see, in person before, God forbid, something happens to me, man. I hope nothing does, but yeah, I will have to explain it more in Ked's live because he has some mental issues I can't even spell. It's okay. It's all right, Shelly. And he is always saying now he wants to kill himself and kill other people. That's bad, He needs a good doctor is what he needs. Mama's awake now and said hi. Hey, Mama. How you doing, Mama? Hope you're doing well. I always ask Angel about you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. We got to say hi to each other, so today is a great day. I promise you. The Lord let me. I say it every morning. I have my eyes open. I look up to God, and I pray to the Lord every morning, and I say, thank you for waking me up today. Get another day. This disease humbled me so much, man. Made me a better person. I have to say that. I fucking hate it. And I hope it leaves my body one day, but it humbled me. I have to say that. I was a wild fucking idiot in my life, but it made me realize a lot of shit. That's natural. We all have fears, and I think we're all been Google doctors at one time. Yeah, for sure. She said she is doing well. Awesome. Awesome. Glad I got to say hi to you again today, Mama. Hope I get to say hi to you tomorrow, too. I hope. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate that. You got a good son right there. Angel's a good dude. He's a good brother to me, too. A good friend. I appreciate you, man. If I don't tell you that, Angel, I appreciate you, brother. I always do. A lot of my friends. I made so many great friends on this platform. I can't even name them all. It's crazy. But, yeah. That's what scares me the most, Carrie. You know, it scares me a lot. That I'll go into remission finally one day and be happy and be like, yeah, I beat this shit. But yeah, I'm scared that it's going to come back and take me, you know. I can't live in fear, though, you know. That's why I found God, and I listen to a lot of these Christian things every morning that I have on my phone. I listen to it every morning. It's like 30 minutes long, and I pray and just hope that it doesn't happen that way. You know, I just got to have faith in God that He's going to help me and keep His hands wrapped around me, all the time. That's the only thing I can say, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but that's what keeps me going every day. To be honest with you, the Lord and you guys, me every day doing this. This is my therapy every day. I tell you guys this all the time. So the people that are here stick with me this whole time, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. We got to do a panel so you can chat with Mama. Yeah, I got it, man. Yeah, either you do it, I'll come on yours, or whatever, vice versa, whatever we do. We'll work it out, Angel. We got to do it soon. Yep. Because I remember doing them, and I miss seeing Mama. But yeah, you're right, Carrie, for sure. But all right, I got to get off of here. Carrie, delightful seeing you, man. I appreciate it so much, man. We got to do like a Facebook, face-to-face thing one of these days to say hi or whatever. Talk to your guy. Be like, listen, Jerry's harmless. He's one of my dear friends from back in the day. If I can give you a little bit of advice, get your hands on some doTERRA frankincense oil and some veggie capsules. Take a few drops of that oil in a capsule every day. Amazing stuff. Okay. All right. If you can messenger, like on Messenger or whatever, send that to me, Carrie, so I don't forget, because I would love to look into it. Once I get some money on my hands, I can, look into getting some of it. Bye, G. Have a good day. You too, Shelly. Thank you, sweetheart. You too, Aussie. I appreciate you, girl. Have a good day. Love you, G. Thank you. I love you too, Carrie. Thank you so much. You'll always be one of my dearest friends. Have fun at the grocery store. Have a blessed day. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. But yeah, send that to my messenger if you don't mind, all right? Just shoot me a message on there and what you just said in the text about the Frankens oils and stuff like that. All right? Please do that for me so I don't forget, because I will check it out, all right? I appreciate all your advice. And I love you too, honey. Good seeing you. And all right, Tara, you too, honey. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. What a wonderful live again, as always. And I really appreciate when I get to hang out with my friends. So love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe I'll go live this afternoon. Maybe. Keep an eye out. I might not. See how I feel when I get back in the store and put all my shit away and cook and stuff. I'm probably going to do a members-only cooking video tomorrow, but then I'll do it to the public. I'll do it as a premiere, and then I'll put it to the public afterwards. But I want to do a little something for my members. So, Carrie, if you want to check it out, hit that join button down below if you want. I don't want you to spend money for me, but if you do, become a member of the channel, man. Later, Chris. I appreciate you, man. Love you all, too. Thank you, Tara. Much love and respect for everybody, and much love, brother outdoors. Appreciate you, Angel. Love you, bro. I'll catch you on the next one, man. All right, everybody. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Love you. Peace out, everybody. See you on the next one. Later. Peace. Have a great day.